to Evening to Masterath Live. We're back finally after so long. Well, a couple of, about a week and a half, something like that. Anyway, so it's time for not only the 5th part of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but also, this is my 20th Evening to Masterath Live in the new format. So it's a little bit of a celebration here as well. I would like to say one thing first. This is probably going to be the last stream where XD Gale of Darkness is the focal point for now. Most because I've kind of burnt out on streaming this game. Obviously I did a fair amount a couple of weeks ago. 4 streams in 2 weeks. And yeah, I've kind of burnt out on it because I'm also Let's Playing it as well. The Let's Play, by the way, is well ahead of the stream now. The stream is... Oh, jeez. How much behind is the stream? Let me have a quick look. Let's got all the parts here. So it would be about... Yeah, probably about 36 episodes behind this stream is now. Nearly 15 hours behind where I am at the moment. At the moment, I am currently going through the Citadark Isle, for example, in the actual Let's Play. I am... How many episodes am I in? Because I did 4 earlier. 46. So I'm currently on 46 episodes of this Let's Play. I'm currently part of the way through Citadark Isle right now. At the moment, my record's still pretty damn good. I haven't missed a Shadow Pokemon as of yet. I've caught over 50 in the Let's Play. Here, I'm not doing as well. So it's nice to obviously get the early stuff out of the way. But I have really burnt out on XD Gale of Darkness. But since this has been advertised as XD Gale of Darkness related, obviously, we will be doing some more right here. But this will probably be the last one for a while. Or maybe the last one permanently until the Let's Play comes out, because, well, it's definitely going to be over 50 parts. It's probably going to be over 60 as well, actually, thinking about it, because there's a lot of post-game stuff that I want to do, like Mount Battle Challenge as well, the Return of the Boring Box, etc., etc. So, next time we do a stream, I'll be playing something different. I've got something in mind right now, that I think will be very interesting for a challenge. So it'll be something different next week. But yeah, we will continue with some more Gale of Darkness. Okay, first up, a couple of chats before we begin. Hello, Vortex. Good evening. How are you doing today? Crystal Carnage says, "What up, dude?" Not doing too bad at the moment. And 6min, woo, from Combo Gaming. Okay, so here's where we were at the moment. Ooh, probably best if I actually put the, the volume on. There we go. Finger clicky good music. Why not? Let me just check to see if this is all working. Indeed it is. Good. I've got it on my television right now. I've got the stream going on my television just so I know if everything's going okay, instead of checking as usual. So, this is the team we had. Grass Joe, Zaga, Blanca, Volley, Crink, and Chancellor. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, yeah, we lost to that admin guy, didn't we? Was he an admin guy? We lost to a guy. We have no clue where the bloody hell he is now. Where is he? Yeah, I've got... I'm open to ideas, but, you know, there's obviously the thing that so many people have given me ideas for sort of Let's Plays or games that they want for me to play. Combo Gaming, and you know, I simply don't have the time to do some of them, and some of them I just don't like. I've heard of or I've played, and I just don't enjoy it all. But yeah, like for example, on my Discord server, I've got essentially a section for requests, and I've gotten a bunch of them, like ones that I've forgotten about for so long. But yeah. Anyway, where do we get to? We're on the roof. At some point for one of those. It's a one-shot. Okay. Possibly then. Yeah. Go on, give me the pitch on that one. I'll either say yes, no, or maybe on it, honestly. Could be either or. I mean, obviously, if I do go, that's a decent idea. I'm keeping the one that I've currently got for next week. And that'll probably be a series lasting a little bit, I think, on streams, because it's something that I would consider Let's Playing, but it's not... it's probably not very good Let's Play material, let's say, but it'd be good stream material. Okay. You're after Marcy and stuff. Oh, do we get to the Fnac City bit? Oh god, we got to the Fnac City bit. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that took a while when I did that Let's Play part of it about a week ago. Yeah, I've been pretty hard at it when it comes to the Let's Play of this. I've been really invested in the Let's Play of this game, sort of recently. I gave myself yesterday off, kind of. Oh, my spot monitor just went. I don't really care about spot monitor at this point. I already got all of those in the Let's Play and trade them with Dukim. Well, at least the ones that that matter. The Whooper, the Surskit, and the other one. What was the other one? There's Whoopers. Oh yeah, Trapinch, of course, Trapinch. Yeah. So, yeah, it's the idea I've got. It's not stream. It's stream worthy. It's not. Yeah, let me know, Combo Gaming. I'll certainly have a check on it. But yeah, the current idea I've got is, as I say, it's not really something that I would want to do for Let's Playing, but I think for streaming it'll be a decent idea. But I'm going to keep that secret for the time being, until obviously I finally get the video ready for it and put it as the next stream. Welcome to Fnac, and hooray! Congratulations! Incredible as it may seem, because it bloody well is, you're exactly the 1 millionth customer to Fnac. In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case, which already comes with some battle CDs. Yeah. So, oh, yeah, the battle CD #1. So these battle CDs, I'm actually not collecting these for the Let's Play because it's kind of boring, battle CDs, honestly. I mean, essentially, it's little sort of challenges where you've got to do, yeah, you got to do the specific moves and stuff like that. It's just boring. I remember, I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy that had a sort of similar thing to that, and I never did those either because they were just boring. Well, unless they were relevant to getting a good score. Speaking of that, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, now that's a game that I haven't wanted to Let's Play because I haven't wanted to play another Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and I'm currently doing that, but I've taken about 4 hiatuses off that because it's just so long and annoying. It's Legacy of the Duelist, of course it bleeding is. I'm currently up to Zexal on that, but, yeah. I barely got through 5Ds with Masterath. And part of Duel Monsters, I guess, was rather annoying too. Yeah. That'll probably be the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I Let's Play, or that I will finish Let's Playing initially. Well, there'll be protein there at least, that's alright. But yeah, this Railgun Tower really doesn't have much for us right now, but it is an interesting place here because there are some kind of interesting, kind of fun stuff you can do. You know, like the bingo. I really enjoy. I don't like the battle CDs, but I actually enjoy the bingo. As weird that may seem, I actually enjoy the bingo in this game. So, do you know what? I'm actually going to show that off here because I actually really like it. I think it's great. It's one of those things that you can really sort of while away your time on it. But also, it's fun. You know, you sort of remind yourself of, one, how to play Pokemon and stuff, and two, it's just fun. It's just great. I like it. I believe it's this one here. So we'll give it a go. For the Let's Play, I actually did the easiest one, so I'm going to try and do the difficult one now. We'll see what we've got. Cards available. Dragonair, Lotad, and... oh no, I think these are all easy. We'll go for the Dragonair one. There you go. Dragonair card, a simple card for learning the rules. Oh, it's Novice. That's Novice, but it's a 4-type card. Okay, this is probably the toughest one then, which is the Lotad card. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This panel. Enter Lotad. It's an extra EP. Lovely. I'll just add that to Lotad immediately. Yay. Right. Yeah, we'll go... Ground's a safe bet here with Lotad. Ugh, that sounds tinny and crap at first. It is Sandshrew. What's Lotad's move then? Giga Drain. Okay. Ugh, Earthquake. You're faster than me. How dare you? So let's have a drink right now. Did shopping earlier, so I got not just water and ice, but Dr. Pepper and ice. I like Dr. Pepper. Reminds me of Di Serrano that I used to drink quite a lot during the first lockdown. I've sort of weaned myself off of that since. It was never doing me any favours. Right, I need to catch a Pokemon here. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's do this. Let's enter Lotad into this flying one. Spearow. Bloody Spearow? Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, fine, I'll love a Master Ball at it. Lovely in this bingo area. Why can't we just keep the Master Balls we get? It'd be great, wouldn't it? Alright, well, that's going to give me a couple of EP from Spearow, so I can try and get a Grass-type Pokemon as well. But then is the choice. Do I go Electric or Ground? Do I go Electric to beat the Flying types? Or do I beat Ground to beat the Electric types? Actually, no, hang on. Grass. Oh, no, I can get both. That's fine. Okay. No, I can't, actually. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother with Grass as an actual... Okay, do you know what? I'm going to do this. In Spearow, you can go here. It's a Master Ball. That's actually really useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Grass, but I will bother with Electric, though. Yeah, I need to catch this thing, so let's do that. Magnemite. Okay. I'm not putting it against any bleeding ground types, really, am I? That would be a stupid idea, to put it against bleeding ground types. Really would be. So, we're just not going to bother with that. At all. There you go. Magnemite. Okay, let's get a ground type now. With Magnemite, hopefully. Yeah, I'll take Fampi. Fampi's alright. Fampi is alright by me. Yeah, I'll catch that. It's a good thing about that Master Ball, really, isn't it? It is. Lovely. Crink, stop it. I can't... No. Right, I will save it a minute. Waste your pie hole. Alright, let's take on this electric type with Fampi. Let's do that. Now she gets another EP. Oh, I would have liked that. He's doing a Kamehameha at me. Get off, Electabuzz. I'd have liked that. Damn it. See, Shockwave does nothing. Oh, really? The electric types have Shockwave? Ugh. Filth. It's also bad as well. I mean, we got Giga Drain. We got Earthquake. And you're gonna do Electabuzz the dirty like that? You got 1 EP. Okay, who do we want to give that to? Well, I guess I'll give it to Lotad. Because what I'm going to do now is if I go here with Fampi, that'll get me 2 EP. Brilliant. Okay, so I'll give 1 to Spearow for the grass guy. And I guess I'll give 1 to Magnemite for the electric guy. That'll do. Right, ground. Lotad. Let's put Lotad in. It's Cubone. God, Cubone's head, Cubone's skull sort of moved around a little bit more than it should, really. Oh! Focus Punch, eh? God, it's a good thing I did not get you. It would have sucked if I'd got you. Really? Focus Punch? In this? Just imagine if you had, of all things, a Cubo with Focus Punch in this. The Pokemon is essentially useless. I hate Focus Punch. It's such a bad move. It can be great, don't get me wrong, but it's very rare for it to actually be good. Right, so next flying type with Magnemite. That'll get us an extra EP for someone. Hey, Farfetch'd! How you doing? You actually finally become good in the most recent generation. Oh, wow, Magnemite's got Spark. That's alright. Also, Magnemite is part steel, so yeah, that's pretty good for defense, actually. So, yeah, I'll take it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Take damage. Also, the reason I've sort of burnt out on the streams of this, because I just really want to play more XD, but I want to play it on the Let's Play version of it. So, I may actually bump it up to this year, who knows, for actually, you know, for actually sort of being about, who knows. I'm really, really tempted about that. Right, so, yeah, I'm going to give one to Fampy here. Okay, so we have one grass, so we have one Spiro, so Spiro there, Fampy there, Magnemite there. That'll do it. First off, here, grass, Spiro. I'm going with bleeding Spiro, it's Cacnea. Okay. You alright, Cacnea, you old mucker? You alright, mate? What do you got, Spiro? Aerial Ace, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Damage. Yes. Alright. Yeah, but you can actually, essentially you spend a little bit of sort of Pokédolls here, but for Poké-Coupons, obviously you can use at Mount Battle, so it's not bad. Right, so I'm going to need 2 Magnemite here, and I'm going to need 1 Spiro, but I'm going to need another one for Spiro, so Fampy, you can take out this electric type, and then we'll just give the rest to Magnemite and Spiro, I guess. Yeah, I think I probably got the, I was about to say I think I got the best electric type. I don't know, really, actually. I mean, yeah, okay, there's Electabuzz, but Magnemite does have that steel typing, which does make it resistant to all the other types bar ground. So thinking about it, I probably did get the best type there. Right, well, yeah, we'll give Spiro another one. And grass, it's Spiro time. It's Spiro time. It's a bunch of seeds or eggs, depending on which Pokedex entry you are referring to. Ah, Aerial Ace. Didn't kill it. Then again, Execute are a bit bulky, you know, in comparison to... Okay, most grass types are kind of bulky, I guess. It's dead, though. It's dying now at the hands of Aerial Aceage. Ah! Yeah, that's a Battle CDs not a fan of, but these I am quite a fan of the old bingo. I do like the old bingo, the old medical term bingo. Right, let's take out this for funsies. C-Dot. Oh, sorry, let's use another Spiro for funsies. Spiro and a Master Ball. Who would have expected to have ever seen that? Really, I'd say, like, who... Quick thing in the chat for everyone. And I'll say mine as well. But what is the stupidest thing you've ever caught in a Master Ball? You know, because obviously people are expecting, you know, oh, this legendary, or something like that. I'd even go across the line and just say, do you know what, even a shiny, I'd say would probably be okay. But yeah, I've had some, well, one specifically, one specific Pokemon that I put in a Master Ball, which is a bit weird, but when I sort of say the whole story about it, it makes it a bit more understandable. But mine, it was, I think it was Pokemon X, I think. So, for the Let's Play I did for Pokemon X, I obviously had to restart my game. And I had a lot of Pokemon that obviously I wanted to keep. And everything. You know, like, I had a pretty decent... Nothing amazing. It's not something that's going to get me into the top 4 of Worlds. But it was something that... It was a team that I really enjoyed, you know. I had my main guy, my Haxorus. pretty much being the sweeper. I had a bunch of other stuff as well. I had a troll Tropius, which was quite fun. Essentially, it was harvest citrus berry stall, which is really dirty, but it is actually fun as hell to go against someone and watch him rage quit. It's great. And a bunch of other stuff. I had a competitive wheezing. I had a competitive Abomasnow as one of my last ones. And, well, competitive Blastoise and everything like that. Obviously, Mega Evolution Blastoise. But I wanted to keep those cards. I wanted to keep those Pokemon. Just in case I wanted to do sort of like anything competitive on maybe Sun and Moon. So I traded them over to my Sun and Moon. And this is the point when I had two GameCubes? What the hell? I'm playing XD, of course it's GameCubes. So I've got two 3DSs. I've got my normal 3DS, which is blue. And I've got a grey one, which has a built-in capture card into it. That's how I did the Let's Play of Pokemon X, the Let's Play of Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Why Let's Play Pokemon Sun is coming out later this year. So I traded them over. And I was just sort of going around randomly before I traded them over. Because I still had my Master Ball left. And I caught a Graveler in it. For no reason, right? It's just like, well, I'm not going to have this save file anymore. So I still have my Master Ball. I'm going to use my Master Ball, the first Pokemon I come across, and it was a Graveler. So I caught a Graveler in a Master Ball, transferred it over to my Pokemon Sun, I think it's my Ultra Sun account. Or my Ultra Sun game to do competitive battling for that. So yes, at the moment on my Ultra Sun, yeah, my Ultra Sun cartridge, I have a Graveler, or sorry, a Golem now, because it was trading and evolved. So I have a Golem, not shiny, not perfect EVs, not nothing, in a Master Ball for no reason. So yeah, that's kind of my sort of funny story, I guess, about the weirdest thing I put in a Master Ball. Speaking of balls, Ultra Ball, not bad. But yeah, also, I'm not sure actually if the older Pokeball glitch works in this game. Obviously, it did in you know, in Pokemon Coliseum. If people want to know the Let's Play, I don't do that. I don't use the glitch at all. Or I haven't used it as of yet, and I don't plan on doing so. I've gotten pretty lucky with my catching a Pokemon. I've not had to... Oh yeah, crank. Oh, damn you. I haven't had to do anything to do with Mirror B as of yet. I haven't had to do it. I haven't had to do anything to do with Mirror B. As of yet, because essentially, it's one thing I do like about XD Gale of Darkness, and I like a lot about XD Gale of Darkness. I like the fact that you're essentially back at the start, you know, like properly at the start. You know, you got a Pokemon that's very weak in level, you get Shadow Pokemon that are also weak in level, and all that stuff, instead of having Pokemon that, you know, are pretty damn good at that level, you know, and they just get progressively better. At this, you've got Pokemon that you do need to work at a little bit to get them to where they need to be. You know, you don't kick off with Flaffy in this game that's close-ish to being Ampharos, like in Coliseum. You actually start off with Mareep. You've got to go all the way from Mareep to Ampharos. You know, and the rest of it, you know. Later on, you do get some overpowered crap in this game. You know, you can get Dragonite, you can get, obviously, Shadow Lugia, you can get the Legendary Birds, you can get Snorlax, Salamence, you know, there's a lot that you can get in this game that is crazy later on, but obviously they have to, because they've got to have those specific, you know, those specific, you know, Shadow Pokemon that are that are just dangerous, and the legendary birds, Shadow Lugia, Salamence, Dragonite, Snorlax, you know. I mean, you need those in there, because, you know, they're sort of staple, really tough Pokemon to beat. You know, it can have massive attack or massive bulk or something like that, so, you know, that makes sense. I mean, the first one did that. It gave you Tyranitar and Metagross, for God's sakes, which are two great Pokemon, and, well, Tyranitar less so, but Metagross is one of my favourite Pokemon. Tyranitar is... It's not up there with Metagross specifically, but I do quite enjoy it. So I think I give you the music disc. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. That'll allow me to go upstairs. Yeah, now you can tell in comparison to probably the last stream that I did, how much more I know about XD than before. I know a lot more about XD. Like, for example, I know that the Justies are about to turn up. For example, I know that much. And everyone in Fanark is actually part of Cypher, where essentially they've kidnapped all of the residents of Cypher, well, most of them, and have started impersonating them. Like this woman behind me. See? Easy. Yeah. Exin. Yeah, so, yeah, I said now, I've gone through like 18, 19 hours of Pokemon XD for the stream. No, not for the stream, for the Let's Play. So, yeah, I know a hell of a lot more about this game now than I did a week and a half ago. One of them is a Shadow Pokemon, lovely, and it's Snorunt. Decent ice type, I guess. So I might as well... Ugh. I have not got the right team in here. I need Crink in here. I need everyone's favourite legend, the Crink Master. I need Crink in this. Yeah, so, in my, actual Let's Play I'm doing, I've got a singer in my team, still. I'm on Sister Dark Island, I've still got a singer. And they're very hit and miss. I mean, obviously, they do a lot more than just sing, you know. But they're very hit and miss. Sometimes they're great, you know, and they'll get like 3 or 4 sings off in a row. Sometimes they'll miss about 5 in a row, which is never fun when it comes to that. And I've absolutely railed off. It was like, come on, just hit the bloody thing. I really need it right now. Especially later in the game when they start getting 2 Shadow Pokemon in a team. Sometimes more. Certain bloke's got 6. Can't wait to get to him. Oh, I wonder who he is. Alright. Also, Chancellor is not that weak in my Let's Play. Yes, I do have, obviously... I've obviously got Houndoom at this at the point in this Let's Play, or in the Let's Play, because Houndoom is great. Houndoom is brilliant. I mean, yeah, you can get some really good choices for a fire type. You could have Flareon if you want to. You could have Growlithe, because you can get Shadow Growlithe, which evolves into Arcanine, which is great. Magmar's in this as well, which ain't too bad at all. Yeah, there's just a bunch of options that the game gives you on that. I've just sort of stuck with the Houndour I got, and joy, it's probably my best Pokemon at the moment. I will say that much. It is incredibly reliable and devastating as well, which is all good. Yeah, I was thinking of sort of like having a Spora on the team, because obviously a Spora would be great. You don't want to, well, you want to hit your Sleep, because Sleep for catching Shadow Pokemon is brilliant, especially later on when they become legendary, literally. So you want that, and yeah, but I think there's only 2 Pokemon in XD that get Spore. One, which is the better one, gets it at like level 53, and then you got to evolve it. The other one gets it immediately, but the Pokemon itself is not very good. And I'm kind of looking for that combination of, you know, has a sleep move, and is, you know, is used for a lot more than just sleep. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for right now. And I really haven't found that. The best I've got is a singer in the team. If I could get someone with Yawn on my team, that'd be great. Another problem with my team at the moment is we do not have an Earthquaker among us right now. Which is the oddest thing when I found that TM. It's like, hang on a minute, we haven't got an Earthquaker? What? How have we gone through this entire thing without a bleeding Earthquaker? What silly bullshit is this? But no, I have not got an Earthquaker yet. And I'm probably not going to. Because I'm pretty set on my team at the moment. Well, bar one. I think there's one that I'm considering changing because essentially their move pool's not very good. And I've got essentially Pokemon on my team that can do their job just as well. Well, not just as well, but close to well. Close to it as well as that. So I'm thinking of maybe one change. Just one, possibly. But the other 5, yeah, they're sticking around. They're sticking around for the long haul. But I'm thinking of what to replace it with, which is the thing. So, like, I don't have an Earthquaker, so maybe it'll be a good idea for me to get one. To get a good old Earthquaker, because you bloody need Earthquake. Earthquake is one of the best moves in the game, especially if you've got a Flyer. Which I don't. I guess Earthquake may not be incredibly useful, but I do have Pokemon that aren't incredibly bulky, so... But they're weak to Earthquakes, that wouldn't work. Bar one, one's not. Anyway, we've got the Snow Runts, that's all good. Lovely. Another one to add to the collection. Yeah, it's all about those choices, really. Also, the evolutions really aren't the best in this game, are they? The evolution I chose for the Let's Play, it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. It's my favourite evolution. It is Vaporeon. And it doesn't learn Surf, which is the most annoying thing. So I've had to do, like, the second area of the Mount Battle Challenge and give it Water Pulse, which is fine, but it's not what I'd call end-of-game water move. And that's Surf. You know, I wouldn't even call Hydro Pump end-of-game water move, just because it's inaccurate. But then again, Vaporeon can also learn Bite, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam, so it has versatility. Which is something that the Pokemon that I'm considering getting rid of doesn't. They don't have versatility. Which is a bit of a shame. Alright. Lovely. So another snag Pokemon to add to the list. Oh. Ah, Ralts is ready. And Duskull is ready. Brilliant. Okay. I mean, Duskull is a decent option, I guess. I mean, it's a ghost type, so... obviously, there are certain moves that just wouldn't hit it. But I've got enough special attackers in my team. I need physical attackers. And I've already got a fighting type, so that's not needed. Having a normal type on the team would feel a little bit wasted. Then again, you do get Snorlax later, and Snorlax is physical and bulk, so it's all both good. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I'm not really too sure how to sort of go with this right now. So I'm gonna have to have a bit of a think about it probably when the stream ends and I do some more of this. Like seriously, I've just done XD for most of the day. Oh come on, Grass Joe. Hit your move! How is his move? God, this team is rubbish I've got here. This team is getting its arse kicked here. What is happening? Please just hit. Hi Zega, how you doing? How you doing this evening? Come on. Stop trying to astonish me, you horrible little rat bird. I hate Murkrows. Thanks to Generation 2 of Pokemon Go, I hate Murkrows. And I hold that game responsible. Because they're everywhere, and Grass Joe. Come on. Come on. You do something better with yourself, Grass Joe. Seriously. Alright, fine. Get rid of Murkrow. I can't trust you anymore. I can't trust you anymore, Grass Joe. Bloody awful. We're using a grass type against a bird. I'm wondering why you were losing. Oh, well, thanks. Honestly, it's just that I just can't be bothered to switch. We've got rid of the bird, though, so the bird's dead. Also, I've already had one battle, and I lost a couple of Pokemon there as well. So, yeah, I'm kind of just here with the rest of the guys that were sticking around. There you go! That's better! Go to sleep, you Pineco. Yeah, you go to sleep now. Right, next... Right, well, Grass Joe, you're bloody useless. So, I'm just going to lob an Ultra Ball at Pineco. Or, as I used to call it back in the day, Pineco. It's like, no, it's not Chimecho, it's Pineco. And Chimecho is a different Pokemon. You dunce! That's what I was thinking anyway. Come on, Pineco. 1, a 2, a 3. Yes! Has Creek shown up yet? Creek showed up a couple of times, actually, telling me to save my game, but I was too busy doing a bit of fun with the bingo cards at Real Gam Tower while talking about the weirdest Pokemon that I ever caught in a Master Ball, which is a Graveler in Pokemon X. Because I was restarting that game for the Let's Play that came out. Right, Ariados. Oh, Ariados. Right. Yeah, I might as well keep going for what we're doing here. I mean, if you're going to try and keep poisoning Gulpin, then go right ahead. Gulpin can tank those poison hits, you know, from your ass. Grass Joe, on the other hand, just is going to keep disappointing me right now. Jeez, no one can wait until you evolve and become awesome as Breloom. Thank you. You finally put him to sleep. Oh, why'd you catch a Graveler in the Master Ball? I did mention it earlier. The reason I did was because I was restarting the game in Pokemon X to make the Let's Play of it, which I made a couple of years ago. And I had two 3DSs. I had an ordinary one, which was blue, and I had my one which has a 3DS capture card built into it. Which is great. So I traded all my Pokemon that I wanted to keep from Pokemon X to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like my competitive team and stuff. Like I had my Haxorus that just kicked everyone's ass. There was like a competitive Weezing in there, competitive one with Snow, etc., etc. And I realised just before I restarted my game, I had a look at my items and I had not used my Master Ball as of yet in Pokemon X. Like, I'd caught all the things like the Mewtwo, the Zapdos, and Zygarde, and Xerneas in, like, Ultra Balls and stuff. So I'd never used my Master Ball. So I thought, well, since I'm going to be restarting this game anyway, sod it. I'm just going to go into, like, Victory Road and just get the first Pokemon that I come across. And I'm just going to chuck a ball at that, and then sort of trade that over and restart my game. And the first thing that came along was a Graveler. And yeah, I just caught it and then traded it over. So yeah, there's a Golem on my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon cartridge. There's a Golem in a Master Ball. It's not like it's got perfect EVs or perfect IVs. It's not shiny. It's just simply because I wanted to use this Master Ball on something and trade it over just to restart my game for the Let's Play. Vulpix is ready as well, eh? Good. Can't believe I actually got out of that alive. Honestly, I was kind of thinking I was going to white out there. But I didn't. Now I come the Justies. So yeah, Zega, just in case you, obviously since you just turned up for this, this will be the last XD stream I'm going to do for a while. Most because I'm currently Let's Playing this, and the Let's Play is way ahead of this. Like, for example, here I'm still dealing with the 6 Justies, and in the Let's Play, I'm currently at the final area of the game. I'm at the City Dark Isle. I know a hell of a lot more about this game than I did a week and a half ago, because I've been going pretty ham on this game. Like, I think in the last 5 days I've done. That's what I do. I did 5, I think, one day, 5 another day, 7 another day. Then I gave myself the day off, and then 4 earlier today. So 21. So I've done 21 episodes in, if you don't count the one day off I gave myself just to do some lovely editing. That took too long. Then yeah, it was 21 videos in the space of 4 days. So yeah, I'm really into this game, but I'm not into the stream. This team is mostly rubbish. I blame Grass Joe for that. Because it hasn't evolved. Because when it becomes Breloom, it becomes great. And I don't know why anyone would keep a Shroomish on their team when they're playing through a game, or when they're playing through the game, to get Spore. I mean, if you've already completed a game and you can just get them to get Spore pretty easily, go right ahead, because Spore's brilliant, but I wouldn't keep Shroomish around on a team that long, I'd say. Anyway, we've got some choices here. We got Ralts. I mean, Ralts is good. You know, Ralts is good. Ralts, good old Psychic type. Alright. Would it be better than Crink? Baltoy. Not too sure, really. I mean, it would be an interest. It'd be a good. Certainly a good option. Just because Ralts is nuts with special attack and special defense. Also, it has Sing as well. So that just works. So it might be worth it. Who knows? Who else did I get? I got Vulpix as well, didn't I? And Duskull. Oh, Duskull. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, did Crink go off again? Oh, let me have a look. No, Crink hasn't gone off yet. It'll go off in less than a minute, though. I've just checked. Yeah, Crink will go off in probably about half a minute. So it will in just a bit. It will. Duskull, nah. We'll keep that for the moment. The other one's Vulpix. Don't know why anyone wouldn't keep Houndoom on the team, honestly. I mean, okay. Unless you sort of pick Flareon. Flareon's alright, I guess. For sort of like, you know, I mean, Ninetales is pretty good. Arcanine, also pretty good. But I just prefer Houndoom. There it is. There it is! There's the old don't be a Crink, save your game. Hurrah for you, Crink. Hurrah for you. And Charm, lovely. And yeah, Dusclops is pretty good in Pokemon Go. I've gotten my ass kicked by Dusclops a lot in battles. It's not been incredibly nice, like at all. But that's just the name of the game, really, when it comes to that. I mean, my great team, which is probably the best team I've got, honestly. My great team usually is Lapras. Oh god, what else is it? Lapras is definitely in there. I think maybe a Moltres sometimes. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me log on to Pokemon Go quickly. Here's mine. I don't play it as often as I did, honestly, because I just can't be asked to walk anywhere these days. Oh, is that a message? Ah, Kikoski is streaming Death Road to Canada. It's probably better than the shite you're watching right now. Yeah, Dust Noir's awesome. Yeah, but Dusclops is... Excuse me. Dusclops is difficult in sort of training battles as well, because of the moves it can learn, and some of them are overpowered as hell. Like, I remember when the whole sort of battles started, yeah, you could do, like, PvP with, like, you know, random people who are playing the game at the same time, instead of having to do sort of like battles with friends that you know, or you got to be like 50 feet between or something like that. Oh, there's a Totodile here. I'll nab that quickly. Why not? But yeah, I seem to remember Giratina being a pretty big mainstay in sort of Great and Ultra League battles, and I got my ass kicked by them so often. It was crazy. And I hated every second of it. Getting my ass kicked by those. So I'm just checking me lovely... Okay, so I'm doing the collection challenge right now on Pokemon Go, and I've got Smeargle, Larvitar, Sudowoodo, Miltank to go on that. And I think I've got about 2 days to do that in. Hurrah. Yeah, what is my great team? It's got to be, like, below 1,500, doesn't it? Yeah, the team I usually go for, with this... Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah. So, it's usually, it used to be Lapras, but then I changed it to Walrein. Walrein, Salamence, and Blaziken. The Salamence and the Blaziken are shiny, obviously. Because of the events, but yeah, that was usually sort of like my great team. Oh wow, the game just crashed while I was talking. Good for the game! It just crashed while I was talking. Well, it's a good thing I saved my game anyway. I hope I did anyway. All right, well, I'll see you back here in just a little bit, folks. Another reason I'm not Let's Playing this game on this lovely Dolphin emulator. The music is bloody looping like nuts, and it's actually frozen again. Are you kidding me? Hang on a minute, folks. Hang on. What the bloody hell? Yeah, there's me games on the Dolphin right now. Got some interesting ones there. Got some incredibly interesting ones there. Let us move on from that to the other one, please. Thank you. It's crashed like twice now in the space of maybe 10 minutes now. Yeah, I think even Dolphin's there going, yeah, I think it's probably best this is the last one you do for this game. I think for now, because so I can't take it anymore. Yet my Wii, which I've had for a hell of a lot longer, is going, yeah, give me some more XD. Go on, you know you want to. What games are you thinking of Let's Playing in the future? Well, Zega, since you are a Patreon, I actually put an update on that on the Patreon page. Essentially, it's got a list of all the Let's Plays that I've completed, and also their release dates as well. That's obviously open to Patreons, so you can go check that out if you want. It includes their release dates. There's also games that I've finished but I haven't scheduled in as of yet. And sort of progress I'm doing on my current Let's Play so far. But I sort of update that monthly on that. So, yeah, go check it out. So obviously everyone else, so only you and Powerhouse can see that at the moment. But yeah, I thought a little bit of an extra incentive. When it comes to Patreon, there is nothing behind a paywall. But I thought just as a bit of an extra, I'd add in sort of stuff like that. Just little things, you know. There's no sort of visual content behind it, but, you know, just a little bit more sort of like thorough updates. But yeah, it's all up there. After Party Golf. Oh, jeez, can I even remember what's next after Party Golf? Probably not. There's something. There's a bunch. I think maybe Shadow Blasters. I think for the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive. I think at the moment, and that's next up. My About page also has sort of like a list of some of the Let's Plays I'm doing, or the next Let's Plays I'm doing in the future, alongside the release dates. But obviously the character limit kind of screws you over with that. So I can only put in certain amounts. So yeah, but yeah, it's all up there. It's all up there for you, Zega. Lovely Dr. Pepper, nice, lovely. So what you need on a I wouldn't say this day's been very cold as such. We've had colder days, and apparently we're going to be getting more snow over the weekend. So we just got rid of the last bit. It wasn't that much, but I thought I'd put it down on the community page update, most recent one, which is just proof I should probably do community page updates during the evening rather than the morning, because the morning, I don't know how many people actually see it in the morning. I usually check it on the likes, and yeah, that's what I usually sort of check it on. But yeah, I don't think many people actually saw that community page update where it's just like, it's snowing now, and everything. Alright, that's just right damage, I guess. But yeah, this is the last one, the last stream of this I'm going to be doing for the moment. Yes, there will be, for the time being. I mean, essentially that leaves me with, because I'm playing through Medieval in the summer, and then in the sort of winter-ish time, I'm going to be playing through Spartacus again. I already did it for the stream when I sort of came back to doing streams after a while. But yeah, essentially that leaves Pirates after that, which I'll see what I can do on that one. But for the time being, I just want to sort of finish Gale of Darkness and the other game that I'm currently working on. But yeah, might give Pirates a go, because I really enjoy that game a lot more than Spartacus, which I didn't enjoy. I just didn't. It's too bug-filled for me. It's bug-filled pie, that game. It's not really fun for me. But I thought I'd do it just because, you know, if I didn't, the people who mostly watch my Swords and Sandals content will probably be there going, well, you haven't done this one yet. So I thought I think within about 2 days I got through that. 8 videos altogether on that one, so that's not too bad. Medieval's a bit longer. Okay. Burn you. Gun you. Get quick attacked, apparently. Most of this team's not good. Like, even Chancellor's falling behind here. Like, when Chancellor is slower than 2 bleeding bugs, you know something's up. You know something's wrong with your team. Would I do other Fire Emblem games? I'm thinking about it. I mean, I've done Fire Emblem 7, the first one that was released sort of worldwide, and I did Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones and the Fire Emblem 7 are brilliant, but I still want to keep the trend going from there, so I'm currently doing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance right now, because it's a game that I've wanted to Let's Play for years. I was a big fan of that game when I was younger, so obviously I certainly wanted to Let's Play it once I bought it, and I finally did for a lot of money, because Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is a rare game, and I own 2 copies of it. One's an American copy, which doesn't work because I'm an idiot and did not check which version of the game I was actually getting. I got the NTSC version, not the PAL version, which I should have got. But yeah, so I don't know. Once I finally finished Path of Radiance, I'm kind of taking a break from that at the moment. Because I played quite a fair amount of it, but then I just got to a point where I felt like the game screwed me over a little. So I've kind of put it on the back burner for the time being. But I will pick it back up again at some point. Probably after I finish Gale of Darkness, because that's... Yeah, once I finish sort of this Let's Play, or the Let's Play of this isn't the Let's Play, this is just some streams and stuff. But yeah, when it comes to sort of like other games that I've already done one Let's Play for one of the series, I usually do have, I wouldn't say a plan, but a liking to do the rest of the series. Like the Space Quest games. I did Space Quest 1, and I wanted to do the rest of the series. So I did Space Quest 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, that series is now done. There was never a Space Quest 7. They were supposed to make a Space Quest 7, but they never did it in the end. Even Chancellor's dying. Bloody team. Ugh. I suppose, in comparison, the Let's Play, I am so used to doing I'm so used to just one-shot in most things. Fire Emblem Awakening stream. I do own Awakening, but the problem with that is that it would be very difficult for me to stream it, I'd say. I mean, at the moment, anything I can do on an emulator, I could probably do alright, but yeah, I might be able to, but yeah, there's just so many stream ideas, you know, and I think after this one, which was kind of an apology to obviously the viewers who were ones who I did put in the montage, essentially a clip of this game, so obviously everyone got their hopes up that this was going to be part of this year's recordings. It might still well be. It might well be still, but it's probably not going to be. Just because of multiple issues, whatever. So this is kind of an apology to everyone who was hoping to see this. But now that I'm actually doing the Let's Play of it now, and you know I've gotten incredibly far and I'm enjoying it a lot. You know, I feel like this one as a stream has run its course, because if I was to complete the whole game here, why would anyone watch the Let's Play of it, you know what I mean? Even in the Let's Play, I will be doing a hell of a lot more than this. But yeah, that's pretty much just how I sort of see it, I guess. Okay, so let's just give it another rest, shall we? And then we shall move on. But yeah, next week, I'm going to stream something new, something different. Oh. Cheers, Crank, you bastard. There you go. Cheers, Crank. Right. Hello. This is Justy, but it's not! It's one of the Hexagon brothers! Ah, it's the one with loads of bleeding Pokemon, of course it is. Damn you, Greasix. Yeah. I'm interested to see what else I'm actually going to do on the Citadel Isle when I get back to Let's Playing it. Probably after this stream, actually. Like, this stream, it's probably going to go another half an hour, hour at most, I think. But yeah, be interesting to see what else I come across in the Citadel Isle. I'm very looking forward to it. So that'll be great. Great. So I've finally got everything upstairs now. So I've got my TV that's actually got the stream broadcasted on it, so I can see. So like if there's any problems with it or anything like that, I can sort of see everything now. I could see it before, but like for example, I couldn't check if there, because I always like to, for example, check if my voice is being picked up, and I just need to unmute, and I can hear it. Yeah, so, you know, it's like I can adjust volumes and stuff if needed. It's just a bit easier that way. Right, let's burn you, sludge you. At least got my best 2 out to take out grass-type Pokemon, so I'm good. Take that, Ordish! You got critted, Ordish! God, I'm so happy I'm not doing the Let's Play on an emulator, because, as I said, this emulator sucks. 21. Well, you're getting there. You're getting there when it comes to actually making you a good Pokemon, actually, for a change. Shroomish isn't. I'm not keeping Shroomish around to like level 50 odd to get Spore. Sod that. Sod that. I'm not doing that. Ah, there you go. Sega, you leveled up, my friend. You've leveled up. Brilliant. And Chancellor's near there as well. Not bad. Lotad. Not bad. Did anyone remember the advanced anime, the dub of the advanced anime? They literally made Lotad sound like a stereotypical Mexican. Did anyone notice that? Because me doing that voice there, I'm there going, oh crap, they did, didn't they? They did, didn't they? But yeah, Lotad's probably best not to. Probably best not to stick around. Just go back into the ball, mate. Especially in this bleeding hypersensitive world we live in right now, you know. You may get annoyed. We'll just leave it at that. Damn it, Shroomish. Get off. Look, just because Chancellor's got better life than you doesn't mean that you can start taking bits of it. Who do you think you are, Shroomish? You're an unhappy mushroom guy. That's what you are. And why are you unhappy? Actually, why are you unhappy? I've wanted to know that for generations. In Pokemon, obviously, but still, I've wanted to know. So, Shroomish, please let me know before I... Actually, never mind. Never mind, Sega doesn't want to know. Honestly, nor do I at this point. Before I ruin the mystique of Shroomish. Why do I look like such an unhappy mushroom? Well, maybe it's because no one likes me and likes my evolution more. It's got Zubat syndrome, I think. That's the problem. Everyone loves Crobat, but hates that bleeding bat that's in every bleeding cave. Well, honestly, oh, Battle CD. Indeed. Number 28. Yeah, I did a video years ago of, you know, it's like, why do people hate Zubat so much? You know, and if anything, kind of, looking back on it, it looks like I was trying to shift the blame to, well, do you know what? Tentacle's worse. You know, and I was doing all things like all these statistics and stuff. Yeah. Things like that. And even now, I've started to go, oh god, not another Zubat. So I think I'm starting to do the same thing everyone else is doing. And it's just going, oh no, not Zubat. Oh look, it's the stereotypical I'm always here Pokemon. I mean, Game Freak, if you want to make Zubat the most annoying Pokemon of all time and make everyone hate its guts, there's an easy way to do that. Give it Arena Trap. Give it Arena Trap and you're sorted. You are absolutely sorted. Also, Sega with the crit there. Yeah. Take that. But yeah, that's all you need to do. That is all you need to do. Just give it Arena Trap or Shadow Tag or something that prevents essentially everyone from running away. Do that. And there you go. You got the most annoying Pokemon of all time. Or Cute Charm or something. We'll watch Let's Plays because I prefer the shorter content. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, there are some occasions where the live streams... Oh, wow, here come all the, okay, YouTube, what happened there? YouTube? The hell was that? Okay, let's go through all of these quickly. Well, I watch the Let's Plays because I prefer the short content, but I watch the streams live because I enjoy the interactions. Yeah, no, I agree with that. So a lot of the times I do. I like watching VODs as well, and sort of like other people's streams, because sometimes, obviously, I can't make any streams or something like that, and they're playing a game that I really enjoy, or I just like them. You know, Tear of Grace and Kikosuka, two of my favourite. Anything to do with sort of YouTube or anything, they're both sort of streaming on Twitch as well, pretty regularly, and I think they're brilliant content creators. Both video gamers, but when it comes to personalities, polar opposites of each other. Tear of Grace is incredibly loud and, let's say, vulgar with their choice of words. Kikosuka is more sort of informative and sort of calm in comparison. You know, with hints of insanity. So, you know, but I like both on that one. I think they're both great. There's lots of VODs that I've watched of both because I haven't been able to join them on stream and stuff. Ah, Seth Orvan, yes. I believe Brett keeps calling him a silly goose. I believe it's the donations, I think, usually when it comes to Brett's streams. It's usually what happens, even though the guy, right, donates loads of money to the wrestling YouTube channel Cultaholic. Right, because I noticed that. I was watching one of Ross doing some FIFA 21 sort of season mode with Newcastle. And yeah, it just showed up. Tear of Grace donated this amount. And I'm there going, Brett, you silly goose. Stop. Be sensible. Yeah, you know. But I think it's just funny to me, you know. Like, even Brett has caught the sensible bug, let's say, word sensible in massive air quotes. Missed a couple of my comments. Yeah, that was YouTube or OBS updating. I don't know which at this point. Also, I should not have you out. I should have you out instead. You're alright because you got Shockwave at least. Didn't they have a whole episode where Brock did a whole Mexican thing? Oh yeah, for Lotad. Honestly, there was... Yeah, honestly, there's just some weird ones they've done, you know. I mean, I haven't watched Pokemon in years. I think sort of the last full series that I watched was Johto Journeys. I think, obviously, I watched a lot of, obviously, the original, of course. How could you not? It's bleeding everywhere. You know, and that's great. Johto Journeys was great as well. But yeah, I think I watched parts of Advanced. And then when they did the whole, when 4Kids did the whole change the voice actors, I kind of sort of fell out after that. Because it's just like, why does everyone sound like, why does all characters sound like they've been smoking for like so many years? You know, why does May sound like Ash's mum? You know, why did Ash and Brock look like they've been smoking on Cuban cigars for 20 years before they got into the recording studio? You know, why does Gary sound bad? Like, the guy was annoying as it was, but he was our annoying bastard. Now he just sounds like an annoying git, but there's nothing that... Nothing you can go, it's like, oh, there's our Gary Oak. It's like, nope. Now he's just like this. It doesn't work. It does not work. I don't understand the change. I'm guessing something to do with money. If I had to pick 4Kids and their way of doing it. I mean, these are the people who initially did the One Piece dub. Don't get me started on that. First off, the music. That sucked. That's all you need to know. Listen to the One Kids English dub music. The One Piece English dub music. That's all you need to know about that. About the dub for One Piece. That's all you need to know. That is terrible. So bad. Yeah, I miss Gary as well. Yeah, it's like, why... I hate it when so many shows nowadays, or so many like animes, or any loads of shows actually, go for the whole anti-hero route. You know, it's done to death at this point. Why can't you have a villain that just stays as a villain? You know, or an antagonist. Just keep them like that. They even did it with Team Rocket, to the point that you're now sympathetic and want Team Rocket to win. You know, it's just like, that's great and everything. Because Team Rocket are classics and also just, you know, they're fan favourites. You can't tell me that Team Rocket aren't fan favourites. I don't mean Giovanni, Cassidy, and Butch. You know, Jesse James Meowth, obviously. Like one of the episodes that I hate the most is when they got rid of Arbok and Weezing. It's a masterstroke if you want to garner sympathy for Team Rocket. It is, but anything else, nah. I think they got a couple of voices right in the English dub, specifically Mihawk and Crocodile. True, yeah. It's, well, yeah, but God, so many they got wrong. You know, I mean, sifting through shit for a gold nugget is fine if you can find the gold nugget, but if you don't find a gold nugget, or especially with something like One Piece, where there are so many characters, there are probably about 50 you're forgetting at some point. I mean, geez, that series has been going, well, at least the manga version has been going for over 2 decades. And, yeah, they kind of got, very few things they got right with that dub, honestly. Again, Luffy's voice. Why? Yeah, exactly. You know, so a couple of good calls doesn't save an anime. I agree. You know, same thing with sort of like when it comes to video games as well. I mean, just think of all the crap Mass Effect 3 got. It was probably an okay game, but then the ending, everyone absolutely shat on. And, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's the worst game ever! Because that's what we're like nowadays. We're cynical sods in this age. You know, it's like the whole world has decided to be British. And which is like, hang on a minute, stop that. We came up with it first. But yeah, it's like everyone just doesn't... Like, if one thing goes wrong, it's just like, well, my life just sucks. And that's just it. You know, I just find it hilarious, because, like, I've already been there a bunch of times. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, I agree with Mass Effect 3. I mean, it wasn't a bad game in the series. But because of that ending, it is always going to be tarred with that brush, you know. It's not Mass Effect 1. It's not Mass Effect 2. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, it's that. Oh yeah, it's the one with the bad ending. And that's all you're gonna mention. And it's such a shame when it comes to something like that, especially when it was a game that was so, you know, that everyone really looked forward to when it was like in production and, you know, before it came out and stuff. But gamers have gotten so cynical nowadays. Andromeda was god-awful. Well! That's a whole different can of worms, I think. Was Andromeda. Still better than Onside, though. I'll say that much. Onside was terrible. I know it's not a Mass Effect game. It would never be a Mass Effect game. But Onside is just it's probably a bit of a meme on this channel anyway, but Onside is the worst football simulation game I've ever played. It just is. It's bad. I can't comment on that as I never finished Andromeda. Well, Vortex, was that really sort of because you sort of just lost interest in it, or, you know, sort of been sort of painstakingly at it for years? I'm guessing it's just lost interest mostly. With a lot of games, I think. You know, some games does not deserve the stamps and bad reputation. Andromeda does deserve it. Well, yeah, that's all open to opinion. I'd be inclined to agree with that, personally. But then again, a lot of people will check it in comparison to like the previous ones in its series, for example. It's the same with movies. It happens as well. Been focusing on other games. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's so many, you know, jeez. I mean, if anyone actually tried to do a Let's Play channel where they played through every single game on Earth, they'd never get through them all. You know, you need to have, like, multiple people on a channel like that. And I can't wait until they get to, you know, games that are ball-breakingly difficult. You know, like, Jazz Jackrabbit on the DOS. I've wanted to Let's Play that game for so long. Honestly, I have, because it's got a Christmas mode in it called Holiday Hair. 1994, I want to say. But in the third world, I believe the second level, there is a jump that is so bullshit. And there's no other way to go. You have to get through this one jump specifically to get through the game. And I tried it. I tried it for about an hour. One jump. Actually, no, it's two really difficult jumps. In a row. And they are awful jumps. In the end, I spent about an hour and then I just went, sod this, I'm playing something else. The game has, let's put it this way, you thought Sonic was fast back in the day. I think Jazz has him beat when it comes to speed. But at least Sonic, you can actually control the speed in comparison. Jazz, you can't. Made by Epic Games, of course it was. Well, when they were known as Epic Mega Games, that is. You know, sort of like before they became Epic Games. And then got their name on every bleeding popular game of the day. But yeah, so I've tried to Let's Play that game about twice. And I've always gotten to that stage. I've always thought, okay, I'll do it this time. And I end up not. And then I just go, sod this, I'm playing something else. So don't be surprised if I never play Jazz Jackrabbit. Because it's that one level that I just despise. I think there's a glitch. You can essentially use the surfboard to get through it quite easily, but it's a cheat, pretty much. It's not actually part of the game. And I'd rather not cheat on it. How close was I? How close was old Crink? Not far. Fair enough. Who's far-ish? Alright, here we go again. Do I have to do that battle again? I think I do. I think I do have to do that battle again. Oh, good. Let me just get this up again. Yeah, I like Metal Arm's glitch in the system as well. I actually quite enjoy that game. Thinking of Let's Playing that one too, but I want to get better. There you go. We're back again. Again! It's frozen 3 times in probably 30 minutes now. When was the last time I saved? I saved here, so I don't have you to deal with. I do have you to deal with again, though. Hurrah! I feel so happy. Sod you, Dolphin. Screw you, Dolphin. A terrible emulator. Worst emulator ever. It's bloody awful. Okay. Oh, great. Another Mighty and a goon. Where are the Justies? I don't want to fight the Justies. Crink, you're a bit late, buddy. Could have used you earlier. Like maybe 2 minutes earlier than you did. Crink, you sod. You turned up too late, pal. It's like a now look. Look at Final Fantasy 13. That game gets so much flack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Yeah. YouTube glitched again. Why am I not surprised at this point? God, it's just been a day for it, hasn't it? Really? It's been a day for it, this has. Okay, let's just have a look at the rest of it now. It's all sorted now. I hated Dragon Age Inquisition at launch, but God, it evolved into something amazing. Good storytelling and a fun world to explore is all I need. That's why Morrowind is my all-time favorite. Yeah, you know, there are sort of things about that. Sometimes you feel like that something's gonna be bad, and then it comes out, and then you obviously buy it if you're like a fan of the series, or you know, you just want to check to see how bad it is. Like, even I've done that before. I bought a game to see how bad it is. I bought Rise 2 Resurrection for the PlayStation 1, for example. Yes, I actually bought that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Do you know what else is flawed? Dolphin the emulator. Everyone's favoritist of emulators. Terrible bastard. I have never had Dolphin cock up so much before. I have now completely shut Dolphin down and reloaded it. Yeah, one of those days that nothing works. Yeah, that's about right for this. I mean, I had a day of editing yesterday, and geez, I got quite annoyed halfway through because I'd messed up, because of myself, really. I'd messed up part of the edit, so that took me about 2 hours to correct. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'll say that much. No, well, I've done that before. Yovman? Apologies if I get the name wrong. But, you know, I think last time I did that, people were very annoyed. That I changed the game to something else. I think I did Binding of Isaac for a little bit to end off the stream. That's it. This stream will only be going for probably about half an hour. I've closed down Dolphin, and reopened it, which I didn't do the last couple of times. So hopefully it sorted it out. Fingers crossed. Now I've just cancelled Dolphin completely and reloaded it. So hopefully this just sticks around at least for the next half hour. That'd be great. Yep, have a good night, Sega. Hope you have a good night. Alright, back to where we were. Luckily we weren't that far, at least, that's alright. What did I do? Oh yeah, I brought in Blanca, didn't I? And then Shockwave Goldine's face in. Sounds like a plan. Okay. If I can get through this battle, I'm good. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should reset. I'll reset Crink actually, because he didn't need to come out. You didn't need to come out yet, Crink. So there you go. You can get reset, buddy. There you go, back to the start for you. You don't need it now. That's not bad. That's not bad. You have Pokemon trading card game. I do. Yes, I do have that game. Let's play it a couple of years back. And the sequel that was only released in Japan. Pokemon Trading Card 2. Arrival of Team GR. Yeah. Both good games. Both really enjoyable games. Really enjoyed those. They need to do another one of that. I'm not talking about like these bloody online versions. You know, just one with like a story or something. I don't care how hokey it is. I just want to play another Pokemon trading card game that's not an online version. I just want to play that. I just want to do that. That'd be great. Okay, goodbye, Goldeen. Okay. Come on, team. We've got Beldum to go now. Just poor little Beldum. I put him to sleep. I should be able to, because Beldum's got clear body, so we should be alright here. Sorry, a bit of ice. I wish you good luck, good sir, and have a pleasant weekend. I've got to go see it. Well, see you, Jolly Caliber. See ya. Thank you very much for attending the stream. We'll hopefully see how well this goes. I mean, it's going alright so far. It hasn't crashed in like maybe 5 minutes, so I'll take that. Alright, Blue 6, you've been defeated now. How dare you, sod. I've noticed this stream has been, we've been barely talking about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness really much. Oh, is that the Mirror Radar? Have I actually got the Mirror Radar yet? I haven't even noticed. Oh, I actually do. Where are you then? Pyrite. Go and say hello to his face! Why not? Don't get bored? Not really. Well, depends really. Depends on what I've got during the day. Mostly I just do this for a fair amount of the day. It's the processing segment that's the worst. Because then you just feel like you're just doing nothing. You know, because I process like 4 videos early today, all of this, on the Let's Play version of this game, and yeah, that was a boring 2 hours. But I was trying to get them all processed at the same time because my computer can finally deal with that when my old computer could barely do 2 at a time. Okay. Oh, Mirror B's in the challenge, is he? Yeah, I'll do this. Why not? Do a bit of fun on this. Why not? I mean, the first item you get in Pirate Coliseum is pretty good. It's the rest of them that are bad. Like, the rest of them are pretty shoddy in comparison to the first. The first is brilliant item. Brilliant item indeed. But rest of them, absolute tosh. Terrible. The first item you can get is Brick Break, which is just a really good fighting type move. The rest of them are like Torment, Encore, and Roar, I want to say. No, I think Taunt's in there as well. How long have you played this game? Well, it depends on the stream, the Let's Play, or something like that. I mean, I'll say them all. So we've been streaming for... Or was that take 20 minutes off because of the pre-stream? Just over an hour and a half at the moment. Still going, probably be going for another... Or for another half an hour, probably, at least. The Let's Play that I'm currently doing of this game, I've currently put... The playtime says 23 hours, I think, but I've recorded about 19 hours of it so far. Because there's just a lot of things off screen, like when, what's it called? Yeah, my Elgato, when that's, rendering or compressing a video or something, you know. And I really just got nothing to do, and I'd much rather not sort of, turn the wheel off and then turn it back on again afterwards. But yeah, we've been streaming for just over an hour and a half at the moment. Probably be going for another half an hour about that for the time being. But yeah, I'm not doing another one of these next week. Well, at least I'm not doing this. Because it's gotten to the point that my Let's Play is so far ahead now of this stream that I've kind of burnt out on this. The Let's Play I haven't. I'm probably going to do some more when I finish this, honestly, because it's just gone 7:30. I've finished the Sword and Sandal series. Not yet. I've got 3 left to do at the moment. Well, technically I've got 1 left to do because I've done 2 of the ones I was missing. And those will be released later this year. There is 1 that I haven't done as of yet, which is Pirates, which I'll do. I'll probably get to do it at some point. For the time being, just focusing on all XD at the moment. It's going well. Didn't I just kill you, Pichu? You got multiples of you. You got multiples of Pichu. Right. And Volley taking more damage. Damn it, Volley! Just win. Win something. That's another thing. Also, I'm just so used to my team at the moment. In the Let's Play version of this, not the stream version of this. Stream version of this team is not amazing. Let's Play version, team's bloody awesome. You know, love that team. This team don't. Mostly just because they're you know, they haven't evolved or whatever. I mean, yeah, Jolteon obviously is evolved, but that's about it, really. Okay. There goes Pichu. There you go. There you go, have some of that. Also, I'm playing the Let's Play version on the Wii instead of on the Dolphin emulator, because this ROM I've got has some of the worst graphics on it. I mean, it looks alright, but it has so many graphical glitches. And they're awful. Like, really, like, you sort of look away kind of thing, like, ugh, that doesn't look nice to see. I mean, I don't have, like, anything to do with, like, photosensitivity or epilepsy or something. But even I'm just like, ugh, that's not pleasant. So, apologies about that when it comes to that. Colo and hop it. Hurrah! Yeah, we'll get rid of hop it. Well, at least Mirror B's in this one, so there you go. Just gonna kill him. Nice. Sludge it. Half damage. It's alright. It's alright. And yes! Take that, Hoppip, you sod. And Sudowoodo. Okie dokie. Need one of you in Pokemon Go, damn it. Where are you? You don't bother turning up. That's what it is. Right, Sludge Ludicolo again. You just trying to take health off me. Sod. Just have your rain dance and rain dish, right? Just leave my health alone. Git. Please get poisoned, actually. Aha! Serves you right. Serves you right, Ludicolo, for trying to take my health all the time. Yeah. See how you like some of them apples, Ludicolon. See how you like some of that. Yeah, get poisoned. No, I don't want to get leech seeded. No. Okay, that's going to mitigate that a little bit then. Oh, God. Now I got Volley here, just like about to die at the hands of Ludicolo. Oh, good. My team is bad. To be honest, I've got some of these in my other team for my Let's Play. 1, 2. Okay, 2 of them. One being Chancellor Houndoom, obviously. Crink, I'll get to it. Shut it. Part of me hates putting that graphic up now, but it has been useful. What can I say? Oh yeah, we got a, yeah, this will be the last stream with old Crink here. Nah, well. It's been pretty useful, actually, honestly. So, fair enough. Zega's at level 24, brilliant. At least someone's leveling up. Who's next? Ah, there's the Morwal that I missed in the last stream. There you are. Hello. Oh, you still got rock through to go, haven't you? You sod. You should. Okay, well. I should just switch you out, really, shouldn't I? But I can't. I still want you to sing. Put you sing on Morwal. That's what I want you to do. Get out of here. Just get out, Sudowoodo. Get out. Also, what? Also, another thing about this stream, about this emulator. What the hell's up with Mirror B's face right now? I don't get it. I'm having a good long look at Mirror B's face right now. It's a bit. It's very interesting. Let's say. There you go. Hell. He's wearing the weirdest face paint right now. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Mud slap Sudowoodo. Get him out of it. I remember this doesn't kill Morwal. It shouldn't do. Surely it shouldn't do. There you go. That's better. Actually got a chance this time. Now slapping that mud. Look at that, you bloody tree. Okay. Here comes another Shadow Rush, which means I've probably got another dead Pokemon. Ooh! Well, there you go. That's why Chancellor's so awesome. I mean, let's be honest. The rest of my Pokemon are... Well, some are god-awful. Some, bloody good. Like Chancellor Houndour. Of course Chancellor Houndour is. Right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Good. At least we got that one out of the way. And we beat Whiteface Mirror B. And a warning has showed up. Aha! Right, now I need to try and finish this as fast as possible. Or it's probably going to freeze again. So I got to try and wrap this up. Just so then I can not be a crink and save the game. Duskull and Taylor, god damn it, why can't you have like a couple of Shedinjas that I can just nom? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? You just do that. Right, well that Taylor's dying. Not that much. Why have you got like 4 Pokemon for? Why? Also, why that? Stop that. Fool. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Pain split. That's not nice. Bloody hell, what's happened to your eyes, Duskull? Ugh. Alright. Yeah, attack Taylor, please. I just want Taylor to go now. Go now. Oh, stop attacking Volley. Volley Volorus. Gee, what? The hell? Man, we're just missing all the attacks, are we? Apparently we... What? Oh. Yo, you've been using double team this entire time, haven't you? You bastard. You Talo bastard. Here, have some shockwave. Yeah. That's what you get for being a spammy git. Spam, 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 spam. That is all that you are, Halo. Also, I'm really happy that I keep dodging disable right there. And that Poochyena is dead on the dodo. Brilliant. And we have Ralts. Next up. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going for it, I guess. Ralts needs to go first. A bit late to say, but good luck. No worries, Vortex. I'm doing alright so far, I guess. When it comes to this, I mean, it hasn't crashed yet. More than likely, it's going to crash at the final. Because I feel like it's going to. Oh, great. Now I can't leave. Allow Zega to leave. Zega had to leave the stream early, so you're just now being mean, Ralts. Let the poor people leave! Okay. Ah. That's rather annoying. Is that really all you do? You just pain split me? Is that really your gimmick? You have the ability of pain splitting. Is that really it, Duskull? Is that really it? Because now you've been poisoned. You've been attacked by sludge. You've been attacked by ice. You're still alive. You're gonna pain split again, aren't you? You're gonna pain split again, aren't you? No, you're not. Ooh, we hit one. Finally hit a disable. Hurrah! Not my sludge. Well, it's a good thing you're taking poison damage, and now you're about to lose. The hands of Shockwave! Yes, take that! The shockingness of the wave. Yes. Alright, Volley's up to level 25. Volley's been alright, I guess, for us. I said an evolution would make this a hell of a lot easier, you know. Getting a Celio at this point would be great. We have defeated Raffart. Oh, sorry, Raffert. Apologies. My toilet's humour. His name is Raffert. And Jupex. You'll win the title if you can beat me. Well, I certainly will attempt to. Right, what do you got? What are you buying? Well, you got Snubble and you got Plusle. Oh, good. Oh, it's this woman! Right, yeah, I kind of had problems with this woman in the Let's Play. The plan that you need to do for this is absolutely kick the crap out of their Plusle first. Kick Plusle's arse first. Because this woman also has a Minun as well, and the last thing you want is to have Plusle and Minun on the field at the same time. Why? Plus and minus their abilities. Some of the worst abilities in the game, in my opinion, but obviously in tag battles, it's actually really good. It increases their it increases their attacks by 50% and whatever. It's nuts. So obviously I had quite a few problems during the Let's Play of this. But this, now that I know what's going on, of course I'm attacking the Plusle first. Are you kidding me? I'm getting that bleeding Pikachu ripoff right off the field. Especially after hitting Volley like that. Jeez. I thought you were supposed to be bulky, Volley. You know, that's a super effective stab. Electric attack, still. Come on, poison at least. Come on. Damn. Smelling salt. Yay. Okay. Volley, you hung on in there long enough. Well done. Well done. We have defeated Plusle, which means plus minus cannot go on now. Sod ye. And ye. There's the Minun. There's the bastard. Right, do you know what? Sod you, Minun. Actually, sod you some more. You're probably going to try and paralyze someone or just kill Volley outright. Yeah, screw you. I'm just going to Toxic and watch your health go down and laugh. That's what I'm going to do. Crink. Let's bring you in here. Why not? Miles are bringing the legend himself, Crink. Oh, come on. Really? toxic. Toxic! Right, yeah, psychic beams. I want to toxic that Minun. Because it's just going to increase the power of Snubble with helping hand, so... Much rather not have that bastard on the field. Crink, I know! I know, I get it! There you go. There you go, Zega. Poison the bastard! Poison Minun! You are now badly poisoned! And will be defeated very, very soon. Oh, that could hurt. Didn't hurt as much as I expected. That's going to, though, in time. In time. So, Sludge, I guess, will do. Well, it's nice that you're just helping Snubble out here when you're just literally vomiting your guts out. Every turn. Nice of you to do that, you know? Very nice of you to do that. One Sludge and goodbye. Goodbye, Snubble, hopefully. Oh, come on. Come on, Snubble, come on. Oh, well, there you go, never mind. Well, you'll get your smelling salts in, you get your crits in, you knock out Crink. And Zega's just going to get all the rewards from this. Oh, alongside Grass Joe, definitely, yeah. Yeah, Grass Joe, bring it on. Grass Joe's going to get a level up here. Minun getting more damage. Snubble dead! Yes! Now I feel great today. Grass Joe's up level 22. Finally. Jesus. Headbutt, finally. Okay, yep. Goodbye, refresh. Hello, headbutt. Finally, a move that can deal good damage! And flinch, possibly. All good there. Yeah, I'm headbutting you. I'm just gonna headbutt you now. Come on, what are you gonna do? Come on. Yeah, you're gonna try and hit Grass Joe. The AI is not incredibly great at this point in the game. It gets good in the All Coliseum, I'll say that much, but for now, it's pretty shoddy. Pretty crap. Bit like you, Minun. Now you get headbutted. Get butted in the head. Yeah. More poison. You're dead next turn regardless. So you're gonna go for the metronome. Oh, go on, get explosion. Go on. Go on. Oh. So right before you die and you're vomiting your guts up and you go next to my depressed mushroom and you're there going tickle, 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 and then you lose. Ah, that was quite fun actually. It was a nice try, I guess. Can't fault you for that. Can't fault you for that. I could try to, but I can't fault you for that. I just can't. Ha! Victory. Feels good. Congratulations on your winning challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 3,400 Pokédots. Another prize. We also present to you with this. TM31. Which I'm fairly certain is Brick Break, actually. I think that's the first one you get. Let me have a quick look. Yes, it is! Lovely fighting type attack that destroys, like, light screen and reflect and stuff. All's good. Okay. Good there. Lovely. Plus, I was able to finally get rid of, get that, Morwald from Mirror B. Actually, speaking of that, I haven't put it in me, in my Purify Chamber sets yet. I really should. Let's do this now. Oh wow, they're nearly ready as well. Cool. Yeah, one more. Get in here. Also, give me that Twisted Spoon, Ralts. Give me that Twisted Spoon, because Crink needs that, not you. You don't need that anymore, Crink needs it. Also, best save, just in case, before Crink has a go at me again. There you go. I'll take that. And give it to Crink. There you go. Thank you, Ralts. Cheers for that one. You're a pal. Okay, so let's get Chancellor back. Okay, can we make these any better? Always worth a check. Ugh. Wrong button. Yes, we can. Make this better. Might be able to. Doesn't look like it at the moment, at least. So we'll just set a new one up. With you, Vulpix, and Duskull. There we go. Lovely. Bit more of running needing to be done. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here, I think. Get a bit tired, honestly. It's not been the best of sleeps recently for me. So I feel a bit knackered, honestly. You expect a yawn like that to be right on cue, but no, that was actually properly on cue. Alright, let's save. Let's just save the lovely one of this. So yeah, folks, I'm not going to be doing XD Gale of Darkness next week. I said I have just completely burnt out on this game as a stream. But I'm very much into the Let's Play of this that I'm currently working on, so don't worry. I'm certainly going to be finishing this game one way or another. Oh, I'm just stretching right now. Ooh. It feels horrible to just sit down for like 2 odd hours. Anyway, guys, yes, I will be back to doing some streaming next week. But it will be something different. I do have an idea of what it's going to be, but I will put a video up on the YouTube on the channel. I think the link for that would be like youtube.com/Masterath Gaming/live, something like that. Actually, let me check that out to see. youtube.com/Masterath Gaming, all one word, /live. I've been told it's something like that. There you go. Yeah, so it does work. But yeah, so youtube.com/Masterath Gaming/live. Yeah, you can see, if I'm streaming at the moment, you can see sort of the next stream that or the stream I'm currently, it'll send you straight to the next stream. Or if it could be a stream that's coming up, then it will send you a link to that stream anyway, so that's all good. Anyway, if you do wish to follow me on the social media platforms, then you can via many means, including Twitter, twitter.com/Masterath. You can via Instagram, instagram.com/RealMasterath. And if you do want to go the one extra mile, just like Powerhouse Miniatures and Zega the Chaos King, then you can via Patreon at patreon.com/Masterath Gaming. It is a minimum requirement of £1. And you can up the amount whenever you want. You can lower the amount whenever you want, as long as it's £1 or higher for a monthly donation. And you can cancel it whenever you want. There is no visual content behind a paywall, but there are sort of more thorough updates about the channel and some updates on the channel, including some extra stuff I've added in, which is obviously the ticker bar for all of my streams. And also a full list of all the upcoming Let's Plays, including their release dates as well, and updates on games that I'm currently working on, and also other Let's Plays that have been completed, but haven't been uploaded to YouTube as of yet, and don't have a scheduled date as of yet either. But just a bunch of stuff, pretty much, just a little bit of incentive, but nothing that is essentially different from those who do not have the Patreon, because then it would feel like sort of enticing people to do it. Again, think of yourself first before you consider pledging at all. It is your money in the end, and if you don't feel like I've contributed enough to your entertainment to warrant it, or if you can't, or if you won't, then please don't. It's completely up to you. It should be completely up to you. There should be no sort of catches on it, so that's why I've done it the way I have. There's no catches on it whatsoever. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it from this stream. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm Masterath, and I'll see you for more Party Golf tomorrow. I'll see you then, and thank you for watching.